Okay guys, hello, welcome to the stream now. As you know, we're gonna be doing Railway, or Refraction Railway, by the way. Don't know why, but that's too hard to spell for me. Way too long for that. But first, you know what? I know as we have this much soon to see, might as well do it, right? May as well test our luck, eh? Sure, we're probably not the most lucky here, but got a lot of red.
파우스트예요. 잘 부탁드려요.
Cool.
한 잔 함께 하시죠. 따뜻해질 거예요.
Warm me right up. What's the other one that we got? It was, no, wait. We had 3 reds. What was the other red? Ah, we got 2. Okay, sure. That's fine now. You see, we could go for it right away, right? But it's only 1300 for 75 off, so I think. Yeah, sorry, someone was knocking. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're going to start the Refraction Railway. Hopefully we can do it here. Yeah, I'm just not sure we have enough, you know? I'm just worried if we're going to be a bit weak here. You know what, let's do it, eh? Well, okay, try this again. Can we get some, one that we don't have already? It would be great. We have one we already have, it's gonna be bad. Tech. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad, yeah. Okay, so we have an option. We could, if we uptie a character, we do get it. So I'm gonna uptie. Who would we uptie anyways here? Because I kind of want to uptie, because then we can actually, you know, do it, and then we can upgrade them all the way. I don't want to waste my uptie. Yeah, screwed. Does uptying Ego also give us the same result? If so, I believe. You know, let's try it. This will be a test. It'll be a test. Oh. I use a 70. Is there any cheaper one here? Sure, there's a cheaper one, right? Well, it's only gonna be cheaper, but... Oh, that's already done. I was really hoping for a Rodion one. Look, I'm trying to figure out, should I uptie? If I uptie it... Fine, screw it. Also make her more viable, which is kind of what we need. We kind of need some viability here. There we go, we get some story. Then we get the stuff, the red. Please state the corporate entities that colluded with you in the war. Yeah. F Corp and E Corp, okay. Right. You see? F Corp and E Corp. Any others? The child was vexed by the question, especially so, as she knew that having the expected answer come out of her mouth would put her standing in jeopardy. Wait, L Corp was involved in that?
The old L Corp.
What you've just testified would signify that you fought alongside the instigator of the war. Do you admit this?
I was only following G Corp orders as an employee.
Hey man, I can do. Manager Otis, please. Annoyed by the child speaking out of turn, the judge lifted a hand to stop her from further interruption.
Manager Otis.
Listen, the war has ended. Furthermore, it was your side that won. G-Corp required what it sought, decades worth of energy from byproducts of the smoke. This court is not being held to find you responsible or punish you, do you understand? As if the child thought to herself. The victory of G-Corp's alliance does not mean that its influence extends to the whole city. Rather, it comes with a problem, that the war involves the inextricably intertwined interests of several wings. The victor will need its justifications. For those sorts of matters, the obvious move for a company would be to appear as innocent as possible in the public eye by reprimanding an easy target. And that's why I'll be thrown to the wolves, she concluded.
I understand, Your Honor.
Making a scapegoat, eh? Nothing new. Ah. Perfect. Now, whether we're lucky or not, who knows, but... we'll try for some luck here. Not luck, shame. Yeah, we tried, that was bad luck.
오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어.
I'm trying to bail on leveling my guys up though, because they... Look, she has great coins, right? But the thing is that... yeah, the one coin's so bad. Massive. Probably do it to itself and allies. I mean, it could use it, right? Maybe I should level her up, because we... okay, whatever. Priority here, we'll level him up. If he's already fairly close. Like, we need to prepare. 12, well. There we go. I know, you have your LCB, but we aren't going to use that. No, we aren't. We already have a good one here forever. Let's see here. Yeah, I know, you got that. I think Burn could be well, but I don't know, man. I feel like what I have now is good enough, right? I mean, it's a pretty good one, right? I don't think we're going to fully upgrade. Oh, well, I can. Well, hopefully this will be enough. So, do more stuff. Most of our team will be able to be used, except for a few. These two are the only ones that won't be used. Well, it's more or less because the stuff sucks. Could do him, but he worked well. I think he's a good character. I don't know, man. I don't know, the coins. I'm always worried about the coins, but if the coins don't look that good, then I don't know. Whatever. Here goes nothing, eh? We'll try it out. We'll try it, hopefully it works well. Anyways, will you enter Refraction Railway Line 1? Yes, I will. I feel like this is about as good as I'm gonna get it. But we're gonna try our best. Hopefully we do it. Ooh. Ooh, the Deca extraction right there. Oh, this is some good stuff here. She's the one, 3-star guarantee, Deca extraction. What's this one? What's the difference? Oh, whatever, kid. Start out. Refraction rate, 3%. Not long ago after first embarking, the vehicle seems to have pulled in. Although this does not feel familiar yet. Things should change after a fight or 3. Okay, who should we use here? Obviously that. Slash resistant, pierce resistant, brute punch resistant. I don't know, I feel like this would be pretty good, but also I feel like I should have her in. Here's the thing. If I put her in, right? I could end up missing a lot, but if I do that... Need her. No, we definitely need the blue, because then we can do that. I feel like this might be our best. I mean, that could be fine, right? Or what if we do this? I feel like he's definitely a better one to use for that. Oh, whatever, not like being punished for it, let's just try it out. Hopefully we can do it. If we can't, we'll crap. If we can, we'll great, right? I'll have to use Otis if need be. Not sure when, but we can. Oh yeah, remember I can actually choose which one they're fighting now. Question mark doesn't help me here. Okay. Sorry to put my nose allergy still acting up here. Anyway, so. Oh no, man, they all say dominating. Except that one don't say dominating. I'm gonna try it. Question mark there, annoying though, but whatever. There goes. Right there, even if he misses, right? It's pierce damage, and pierce damage is not that bad. Holy, why are you guys so tanky? Wait, good thing I have blunt, eh? If we didn't have blunt damage, you might be in a bit of a pickle here. Thanks. Man. What's Otis? You have her. She might work well. Do you want to try? Okay, bright side. The more we do this, the more, well, more damage we're going to do here. Oh, well. I didn't do much damage at all, never mind. Well, it's a fairly decent amount. Well, since these guys suck. I'll try to kill them that way. We can ignore that guy here, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather not do that. Let's do this to ensure at least one death here. I think I'd rather him go. We're gonna hope he can do it. Probably not though, which is why it kind of sucks here. Yeah, that was about expected. Well, I can only kill one. Yeah, crap. I'm not gonna be able to kill one. Right there, it's stab. Oh. Oh. Come on, man. Why didn't it? I really wish I would have staggered there. It's only wave one. Oy, oy, oy. We'll save that for now. Yeah, I should put more salt in because then you get some good stuff. Let's go with that, sure. I don't know, I don't really want to fight the neutral with someone who's like not neutral. Yeah, that should work well.
교전 시작합니다.
I also want to save ammo too. Yeah. 10 health. No. Oh, I should have just attacked it. My bad. Yeah, I think we're at 7 bullets now. Well, I mean, 7's fine. I'm sure it's not preferable, mind you, but fine. Yeah, I don't want to waste more of his bullets here. That guy's gonna die, so we're fine there. Oh, it's just the old bullets, we can do this. Look at that. I don't want him attacking. I want to save up his ammo. At least that's the intention here. Oh, I should have done the orange. Wait. Did she have an orange? I really should have done it. Oh, shame. Oh, well, bad if you get some up. That's always good. Makes it a bit easier. Man, if I knew that they were pierce resist, oh, we would have done some stuff differently here. Want to say that for now. That should be fun. Should be. You better kill here. Come on. Please tell me I didn't mess it up here. I may have messed it up. Yes, I did. Oh, it's real bad. How did I mess this up? Because like, I don't think we'll be able to kill them all. Man. Okay, we're gonna do that, right? We're gonna do it. But I need to change up my team here. Try this again, though. I think you're blunt, right? No, you're pierce. She does a blunt, okay. Go. Do that. Blunt, blunt, blunt. Could end with Sultan, too. I kinda like him more, though. Much more, in fact. I kinda wanna have him. The thing is, his speed is so bad. Never to contest. Blunt, blunt, blunt. Flash. We could have another slasher, to be fair. We could use, like, lineage, right? But he has that too. He's all flash. Could do it, right? Well, in this case, I feel I'm not gonna have enough stuff to do this one on the other hand. We can start building stuff, right? The thing that they're mainly... Her good ones are pierce, mainly, so that... Bad idea again. If I do maybe him. I'm trying to do it under 10. Okay, I'm trying to do it under 10 for each. That's kind of hard. Some of this is just doing a burn, but... I'm debating, should I go for this one? And what she does have... Does have good. I switched her out and put her in instead of... Don't much red, but... I think we have a lot of blood here. I would never try it out. Worst case scenario, we fail. Then we just go again. Right, worst case scenario, we can fail. Then just go again. Like, I'm not the best at team comp building, man. I have to admit. I really ain't. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Oh, come on. Please don't be failing and everything. Ah, yeah, that. I mean, if he starts failing and everything, that's gonna be problematic. I say we target one. Target one person, go all in on them. And continue. Good. Good, at least for, hopefully, I'm gonna hope, because once we get, higher psych, right, we're actually gonna get ahead more often. There's more chance that it'll work better. At least that's the whole goal. Ooh. Come on. Thank you. You know, I was kind of hoping I'd win at least one neutral, but it is what it is, right? It was that one. Go to attack that guy. Take the heck of Mac. We want him down. Gosh darn him in. Once you get one down, we can focus to like one after the other. I feel it might be the better idea. Dude, your favorite. Don't fail me. Come on. Thank you. Holy crap. I'm like, come on, your favorite. Don't fail me now. I don't think this is going to kill, but it should be better than nothing. We should be able to stagger at least. You know. That was so close. If we would have got ahead at the beginning, we would have been fine. Shame. Where's that we get power up, though? Oh, it's fine. We can just block. That's not that bad. Could use her ego, but if I use her ego, I feel like it's more like Death Wish. But whatever. Oh, that requires so much. No, we should be able to do it. We're attacking, that's fine. Sanity, yeah, I have a pretty high chance of hitting. We're fine in that regard. There we go. I only 30. Yeah, I think it might be best to just block it here. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we should be able to do that. I'll try taking one out. Dude! You were dominating, what the heck? You were dominating, you didn't have to fail. Stagger, yes. Oh, if they're dominating and they fail, it always makes me sad. I'm like, come on, man, really? Man, oh, come on, man. Double a roll, shame. And the heal. I want to beat them by turn 5. Let's see, Engineer. Gosh, Yard, didn't want to do this, but whatever, gonna have to. feel like we're gonna need to take a hit soon because I actually need to actually kill them. Or actually, no, just gang up on them. There we go. I'll have to do that. Maybe if I had
돌격합니다.
bullets, but I don't. So I doubt it'll work if I go first, you know? So I won't go first. Martha, yeah, doesn't have enough bleed stack, so she better do 4 here, yeah. It's not enough, but whatever. Come on, thank you! Nice, we finally have someone dead. Holy moly, we finally killed someone.
거둬들일 순 없었어.
I feel like railway refraction may be a bit hard to do. Okay, why do they heal so much? I want to know what they cause them to heal. Ah. Yeah, that explains it. That's a bad idea. Actually, wait, what's there? She's at 45, actually, no. Should be fine. I'm gonna do this in hope. No, because then you get heads like so many times in a row. This is a much better option. They're all like a struggling man. Man, oh, holy crap. Oh wait, yeah, I can block it. I'm just gonna tank this here. See if the tank that we can actually kill.
정화.
Like, cause they heal so much here. This is so bad. I think I stagger on there. He's dead. See, that's the method I need to do, but I'm not doing. Okay, so that's what we need to do, okay. We'll tank it hit a few times, but we need to actually go for it, because, like, I did the one thing I shouldn't. I did the one thing that I shouldn't do. I didn't read. Yeah, if they're weak to blunt, it just makes sense to do these. It's good. If they're weak to blunt, fine. They want blunt, I'll give them blunt. Blunt, 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 blunt.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
Now, with that being said, hopefully they actually win, because I do have cases where, like, you know, I really do want them to win, but they just don't get the role as a man. Especially, Salt in particular, nah. He sucks at getting rolls, I don't know why, he just does. Once we get one staggered, we go all out on it. We'll go for that. Go for that. Who's he going for? Yeah, of course he is. I should be able to do that. It says neutral, but it's not exactly neutral. See, this is why I hate Marcel, because no one goes for him ever, and when no one goes for him, right there, we do have a guy. He can burst Tremor actually, so and he still worked well with what's her name? Neutral. We have a relatively high chance of that working.
정화.
Relatively high, I say relatively because it is relatively high. Come on, give me not. Thank you. Man, but now our execution ain't doing as much as it would. Would have staggered. Then we could have just laid all on him. But whatever. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. See?
표적 확인.
We can burst just Tremor later. At least that's the plan. Oh, wow. Thank you. That was so bad. Yep. That dude's gonna get staggered. At least that's the intention here. Wait, what's she even weak to? I haven't checked. Blunt, okay. Go for that, it's fine. This dude never wins his fights though, so it's like, that's gonna be a bad one. This one. Pretty bad chance of working, but favored my butt. It says favored, it's not favored though. Don't trust it. That slash out doesn't block it here. Make sure we gotta fight that one. Worst case scenario, we'd lose it. We only need one coin, they need two. Yep. I don't know why, they're really good at not losing battles, which is quite nice, not gonna lie. Otis, I mean, I've been liking Otis so far, but the thing is that, you know, I just really don't like single coins. Yeah, doing blunt damage was definitely the right way to go here. Nice. Good job, Otis buffed him to make it work. Nice, then we moved to stagger up. Okay. Here's the thing. We're gonna... That guy's dead. Yeah, I'm making sure they die. Sure, who are you going for? You're going for him. Fine. We're just ensuring death here gets in. We're actually going in a good roll. Take trial and error, right? You figure out what works, what doesn't work. And based on that, you can do stuff, right? I am liking, yeah, I think I am liking, Otis, though. I don't like her, you know, solo coins, but she really buffs the team up, so it does help quite a bit. We can stagger them both and probably get them both killed. Oh, come on, man. Lay off it. Yeah, we still have plenty of ammo. We're fine there. That guy we don't really need to pay attention to, but... Oh. On hit? Yeah, sure. I like how that actually buffs him or assault every time, basically, so even if he loses the fight, he'll be fine. That should definitely lead to kill there. Sure, just in case we don't win, we can just tank it.
교전 시작합니다.
Good job. There we go. Yeah, I actually think Otis and Marcellus actually work fairly well together because he's always the lowest, man. He's literally like always the lowest.
확인 사살.
It is what it is, but he just is always the lowest. Kinda sucks, but no really point in complaining about it. Good job. And their healing though is absolute pain. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Screw it, I'll use some ammo. Screw. Because we need to get these guys taken down, and they ain't getting down.
돌격합니다.
I don't want to use my, what they call my stuff. Come on. Oh, almost staggered. Should be good. Nice. One fight. Two. Should be able to stagger here. Nice.
최적 무력화.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not enough damage. Guys don't die, man. They don't die. The shooting is utterly atrocious, man. Fudge. I don't know what's making these active because I don't have like any... Oh, it's based on how much these are owned. Wait, that's actually pretty good. feel like we should be able to kill him though. Hopefully I didn't mess up. If I messed up, I swear to gosh, man. Let me now. But I thought we're gonna buff him. Never mind. Now buff.
다음은
Now buff. Come on. You got this. You don't got it. I lied. Okay, maybe our first priority should actually just to be able to do it without, you know. Right there, we have a whole bunch of stuff, right? But yeah, you know, I'm starting to think maybe our first priority should be to,
표적 완전 무력화.
do it without. Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. This may be a bad idea, but whatever, fine. That one's not helpful. Top one is helpful, but we aren't low, so using it right now would be overkill. Wait, I should check here. Yeah, that's definitely better. Oh, going out on little me, that's so mean, man. He's weak to blunt, right? Nope, don't know. Oh, yeah, yeah. What about him? We're gonna be using a lot of stuff, but it is what it is. I need that guy doubts was okay. Yeah, we should win this because they have lower, whatever, sanity or whatever.
돌격합니다.
This guy needs to die. I'm gonna hope he's. I'm gonna hope he's weak to blunt. Is he? Yes, he is. Good. No, I wish they weren't all on Doer to Pierce because my main things are Pierce and Blunt. But we're tired. A lot of my ego do Blunt, right? A lot of Blunt ego. I think I have a Pierce ego too, though, which is nice. One guy's already staggered.
표적 무력화.
Two staggered. Let's go. That guy should be dead now. It's more priority, actually.
무슨 문제라도 있으십니까, 관리자님?
I'm actually debating. I'm just tanking it, but I know it's a bad idea. I mean, he's kind of debuffed here. He should be fine. Especially if we have Otis, we can apply more protection. Okay, those are dealt with here. This one, if I do, that should be dead. However, I think it'd be more prudent to actually just go all out on this guy here. Yeah, he has the healing thing. I really don't want him to heal. Is it blunt? No, it's pierced. Yeah, I don't need it. No. I do have a whole bunch of blue. Which is kind of nice, so which nice. I think we can do it. I think we can. You know what? Yeah, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Just based on stuff, I think it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. Now with teeth out of the way, everything should be a bit easier. Nice, he's dead. Definitely worth a year. Yeah, I'm not beating it. Crap. Well, whatever, I still get the same rewards even if I don't beat it within turn 10. Just, you know, kinda sucks, but it is what it is, right? Wait, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's more than fine. We're good, we're good.
정화.
We're good here. No, actually, I'm like noticed. I mean, they don't feel like heavy damage either, but I mean, they do feel fairly good for buffing. Yeah, if only my whole team wasn't, you know,
미간이 휘청거리는군.
one else. Really, one health, man. We were so close. Going close, man.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
I think we played a bit better. We could have done it. A bit better.
다음은 어디?
A bit, but whatever. I think our first priority should be actually finish the battles here. I feel like finishing the battles should be the priority. We finish the battles, then we can do all this stuff, right? Yeah, I'm lost and found. Don't need it yet. Some of the stuff is really good though. Especially into here, but that's gonna be heckin' hard. I forget, was it? Yeah, refraction range. There are things that we've met at one point. This may be another such encounter, or there might be beings that we will meet at some point. That's the annoying thing. I wanted to get... Yeah, whatever. Probably just get down, it's fine. I forget, what were they weak to? I know who that is. I don't know what they were weak to. I'm pretty sure they were weak to slash. And if they're weak to slash, if that's the case, then... I remember they were resistant to blunt, and one of them were resistant to pierce, so I'm just gonna go.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Yeah, I'm gonna try going all out here. Hopefully it works. That I don't remember. Which is why it really sucks. Huh. Sure, yeah, that's actually good. Let's do that guy, sure. Can they tell me now? Can they at least tell me? No, whatever. Don't care about the Dodgers. Ignore the Dodgers, they just go all out here. We could do that. Nah, not really worth it. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. This could be good. If we could hit that right away. Could not be the worst. But whatever.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Come on, please tell me I'm right. It is slash, right? Yes, it is slash. Good. Okay, this guy's normal to slash, but better than nothing, right? Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Definitely the right team comp here. What? Oh man, really? Dagger. Let's go. Perfect. I already staggered, so we're good in that regard. Who do you want fighting them? I feel like this will actually be a pretty good fight. And that's like easy win there. could tank it, but I don't think tanking it's a smart option, you know? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, I think he can tank. He's should be fine. We should be able to kill him too.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
I mean, look, just think of it like this. Health is just another asset, right, to use.
혈이 남자오.
Staggered, perfect. Health is just another asset to... It's just another asset to use. Okay. Perfect, another staggered. Oh, come on. We don't get bad rolls here. Oh, but I mean, that's why I had Sinclair. Disappointment there, eh?
배워냈어요.
Yeah, having Sinclair there was definitely the right call. I really don't want to lose my ammo. If I lose too much ammo, we're going to be in a pickle. Well, if I do this... Wait. To be fair. No, I'm not going to use that yet. That should be a kill. This dude's gonna get staggered. I like it though, man. Failed me last time, I'd rather... No, I kind of have to go for it. Fine. What's their passive again on their ego? I don't remember. Oh. We'll try. I doubt we're gonna get it though. Just for the 10, really. It might be... Yeah, it's not gonna work out there. That guy should be dead though. He should be. Unless I'm wrong, then screw me. That's so bad. I was really waiting for, like, you know, something here. Well, that's just so bad, man. Why? Oh, that screwed me up so much here. One health. Gosh darn. Break out, this guy's staggered. If we keep them staggered, then it's kind of better, but still. Yeah, one dude basically almost dead. Another dude basically almost dead. Gosh darn him in. That dude should die. I don't want him to fight. We'll take care of that guy. And he'll do nothing, because I don't want... I need him to save his bullets here.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
That's the main thing, I need him to save his bullets, because we're gonna need it for later. And if he doesn't have his bullets, he's basically a useless man.
될수 있을 것 같은데요?
Okay, useless might be overkill, but he ain't good. Gosh darn it. Shim.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
See, they were fine. Nice. I'm sure they'll have a whole bunch of stuff here, because we definitely needed it. Yeah, this dude's pretty strong right now. I doubt he's gonna lose fights here. This way should have stagger. I trust. Don't feel like attacking him though, so let's do I'll try dealing with the heavy hitters here.
죄를
At least that's the idea. I forget, she weak to pierce or she resistant to pierce? No, it's normal, nice. Okay, yeah, never mind, they're gone. Sure. I have to admit, it's pretty good. Oh, this guy's stagger is so far away. Perfect. Should be able to use charge here. I'll use hopefully. Come on, stagger. Nice. This guy should get staggered, maybe. No, never mind. He ain't getting staggered, yeah. That dude should die this way. Oh, maybe not die, but... Wind power. I'm gonna try for it and hope it works. That's the plan. This here right here is dead, basically. We'll do that. That dude's probably dead. Yeah. Who think is buffing that much, yeah? Dude should be dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Well, at least we'll be able to beat this one in under 10. Yeah, you ain't winning that, bud. Sorry, mate. You ain't winning that. This guy's probably still gonna live through it, but he's gonna be staggered, so he ain't gonna be able to do much. Yeah. One health, wow. Talk about unlucky, eh? One health on that stuff. Oh yeah, this guy's dead, yeah. I can't believe she died in one hit though, but then again. I guess it is what happens when you have a lot of damage. 2 down. Look, first the only thing that like even if you don't do it perfectly, the only thing that'll be different is banner. The heck is this? Sure, they can rest. I think I'll take my A-team. Or may I do this? No, I don't know if you have flash resistant. We just forfeit, figure out more data about them, then try it again and again and again. And we'll slowly inch our way to it. I don't know who this is though, I didn't recognize the silhouette. Oh. Yeah, that kind of explains why I didn't recognize the silhouette here. Yikes. Instead of winning, so I'm gonna trust it, plus our sanity's pretty high. We'll figure out what... Well, we'll figure out what makes it tick, right? I don't think I uptied her power. Yeah, so it doesn't have its passive. Yeah, shit. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna target its eyeball. I don't know, that's what I feel like I should do. I don't know its passive. All I know, they really wants me to lose my sanity. Oh, come on, man. Okay, definitely not slash. Definitely not slash. Okay, noted. Normal. Endure to pierce on that part, okay. Noted. What's up, dear fragile? Okay, the eye is normal. The blood. I'm normal to pierce. Ineffective. Wait, the blunt is ineffective, right? First that might, even if they lose some stuff, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's see. Normal, endured, endured and ineffective. The bodies, probably. Which one's the body? You're the body, right? It's the body. Yeah, that's good. We'll do slash on the body. I don't know why. I feel like on the eyeball the blunt should work. But we already know that. Well, I can do it a slash. Yeah, so now let's try blunting on the eye. Blunt on the eye. Like, I think it'll be worth. I think it's worth a shot, right? No, only favored? Heck no. You're only favored. I'll try getting charger.
교전 시작합니다.
Look, they have to reach to something. Okay, that's my idea. Okay, nope, they're endured to everything. Okay, yikes. Yeah, that's a bit problematic. They're literally endured to everything, man. What kind of bullcrap is that, man?
모든 결과들은
They're endured.
파우스트가 알아요.
Wait, if they're endured to that, then the heck, man? 14 damage, nice. Right, though I did something. What? Wait, what? So it was blocking everything. What the heck? No, I'm redoing that. I think the team's fine, but I don't know. I thought I was clashing against it, but I didn't clash. Nothing messed up. I may have messed up. I don't feel like Otis is the right call here. Definitely not.
준비는 끝났습니다.
I think I definitely want people with you know, a bit more. Now, things I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna super reason that. For super reason, I'm not. I accidentally put the wrong member, and I don't remember. No, I did put her in, yeah. Left eye, body. I believe body was okay to slash. Gosh darn it. We still have data. No, we lost it. Same, whatever. That was not the team I had. Who did I have? Although, if I start off on like a bad footing, it's like, eh. Okay, so we should definitely have him. That. Oh crap, keep it. Could try. G-Corp. Head manager. Yeah, these guys are usually pretty good at rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
그대 이 검이 필요한.
Let's try it out. I want to get one that are high roll because I noticed if you lose your battle, it's just it's bad. It's bad when you lose, man. You get very much punished. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll fight that one, sure. I know the eye's resistant, so no really point in going for the eye here. Yeah, I'll save that one for now. Traitor. Ew, yeah, that's bad. I mean, look, we're still fine, so it's whatever, but still. The Endure's gonna take a long hickin' time to kill. All I'm gonna say about that. I am not beating this in time. Right eyes, normal to Pierce, good. If right eyes normal to Pierce, Pierce might be our best bet, not gonna lie.
왔나요, 단테님?
What's fragility, eh? Only favored. Screw that. Okay, once you get staggered though, it's fine. Once you get staggered, everything comes easier. Everything will become easier once you can get this guy hicking staggered. I know Pierce on the eye does normal damage, so I'll go for Pierce on the eye.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게
Wait, one
할게요.
second. I do like nothing, man. You know, there's something that makes him fatal. Something he's fatal to heckin' nothing, man. And this tiger is so far away. I think one could be fatal to blunt damage. At least his eyeball, because I know, like, you know, different parts of the abnormality can have different resistances, but heck. Think how much damage I'm doing, it's like nothing. Wait, do the left eye and right eye have different ones? No. Let's try slashing the eyeballs in. I think we try slashing the bodies might be the best bet we have here. Okay, this one is normal. Yeah. I think the eyeballs are normal to pierce, right? Yeah, they're both normal to pierce. Actually, my guys, mental. I'm debating. We might need to switch out home. But we might have to switch him out. Fighting this guy. I think that we might need to switch out Heathcliff because this is like a long, hickin' drawn out battle. It gets so hickin' long and drawn out. I'm not sure he's gonna. Wait, how did they do so much damage there? Nope. Body does not like blood. And endure the slash. Come on, we just need a stagger. One thing, go through something with a fatal. That's the plan. 2 seconds, tanky. Body's endured. I think the eyeball took much damage from Slash. Yeah, I'd rather not let him win. Game 3 fragile, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna be attacking that, which I believe is body, yeah, body, I believe. Yeah. Going down for body's pierced. Well, I mean, to be fair, you can do other ones, it just ain't gonna work. Really? Screw you and your neutral. You're like you have so much blue, man. He's gonna get fragile over this. Once he gets fragile, everything will become easier. I know they're gonna get fragile. Once they're getting fragile, I'm going all out. Aha. Hey, where's your fragile? Fudge. Look, man, I know this won't do much damage, but we kind of had to do it, you know? Yeah, we kind of had to do this. Yeah, 5 damage. Also, what's good about it is it keeps our, step up. Yeah, what the heck? Zero class shoes getting fragile. I don't see no fragile. Should I try staggering both eyeballs? Based on how this guy works. Yeah, Pierce is the only damage I can do for eyeballs. Oh, that's wrong. It could do other ones, but it won't work. Hey, what the heck? Well, actually, it is pierced. It is, nice. Should I do that one or should I do the other one?
켜려 있어.
It's not bad. This one passive is up. Basically it's not gonna work. Neutral. Like, we have a lot of blue, I'm okay with using it here. This one should get staggered. Once it gets staggered, everything becomes a bit easier. This one, on the other hand, not getting staggered, but I don't want to risk not staggering one. Because I swear, if I mess up and don't stagger, I am gonna hate myself, man. But holy crap. It said never gets fragility. It did not get fragility. Wow. This dude is like heckin' tough, man. I swear, it's like a rock. Okay, yeah, he would have been staggered there, whatever. I don't feel bad for it. It's definitely worth it. Come on, come on, come on. Yo! Holy heckin' crap. How did it not stagger there? Yo, what the fudge? Yo, his bullets left. Go for it. I don't know what the question marks mean. They don't matter though. Aha. Okay, what's this one? The body? Yeah, this is the body, like... Yeah, do it to everything. Yeah, that one should get staggered. That guy, that she's gonna stagger. If she doesn't stagger, I swear to heckin' golly, there's something wrong. This should work here.
있겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Hey, what the heck? Get rid of your barrier, I swear. I'm trying to stagger you. Come on. Get below the barrier. Please. Thank you. Finally. Staggered it. Get staggered. Now I'm kind of out of ammo. Issue. Whatever, we'll deal with those. No. Whatever, you can deal with that. He's kind of out of ammo anyways, so whatever. He's definitely gonna deal enough damage. I don't know if she's gonna do enough damage. Look, we have to. No, fine. I'm not even debating on tanking one. If I tank one. No, I definitely shouldn't tank. I'm really tempted to tank. $24 to 45. Oops, 24. Still not enough damage. 14 to 31. So that's a 31. She does 42. It's dead. Look, I am not risking I'm not risking it. Screwed. I do not want one of the eyeballs not to die. If one of the eyeballs don't die, I am in a huge pickle, man. Huge pickle. Sorry, mate. Yeah, he doesn't have any ammo, that's why I'm not switching it here. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, we have one down. Take down his other eye. Let's take down his other eye, which is normal to pure skin. Yeah, we have so many of these, I don't mind. 1824 versus 1822. Oh, they do 11 with a fudge. Look, I could not. Look, I could ignore the eye, right? I could. But if I ignore the eye, well, not like the smartest move, you know. Use your pure ones, deal with that. With a fudge. Stop making use of dang many, man. I am making sure this eyeball dies. I am getting rid of their eyeballs. I'm getting rid of it. Wait, aren't the eyeballs like ineffective to blunt? Yeah, I think they're just endured. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't care what's going on out here. Eyeball needs taken dealt with, man. It needs dealt with. One eyeball's already down, so I don't really need to care about it. This guy needs... They're still like tanky. I can't risk not dying. Look how tanky it is, man. I'm really hoping once it's blind, I hope it either runs off, or I don't know. He gave us an eyeball last time and hopped away, right? Or left us on our way. So I'm hoping if I take care of both his eyeballs, he'll do the same and notice let us on our way. At least that's the hope.
하고 싶다면 정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
Wow. 2 damage. 10 damage. Right then. It's all dealt with. And now we just keep hitting him. Hitting him where it hurts, aka the eye socket. Toe seems to be taking a huge breath. I feel like it's a bad sign. Yeah, you can fight that, sure. Now we attack the ones that are broken. I swear he better not go all out here. If he goes all hiking all out, or if he pops up his eyes and the eyes come back, I swear to God, you Williker, I am not going to be a happy man. Hey, don't try winning the fights. Look how much. Yay, the toad is taking a deep breath, inflating its belly, a blue teardrop or two welled in its huge round eyes. The cavern will be filled with an air of gloom once its mouth opens. It would be best to knock the wind out of it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice. I do worry that this might be a little cruel. House gut punches the inflated vocal sac. The deflating sounds rang out in the cave. Shrunk back to a slim shape, the toad sniffled. It must have been frustrated that it couldn't cry out loud like it wanted to. How gloomy. Though it might have left a bad taste, an opportunity is still an opportunity.
당연한.
Daggered? I can't. I can deal so much damage, so I should probably attack that, right? Because now it's fatal to everything. I'm debating, so that does 10 to 22k. No, 14 to 33k. 14 to 33. Okay, if I do that one, 14 to 33, I do, this one, it's, 24 to 37. But I inflict defense level down.
왔나요?
And if I inflict defense level down, you know what that means, right? Full defense is down. Full defense down should be easier to do. Now look, I'm not worried about using too much stuff here. I'll use everything I can in my heckin' arsenal. 1827 versus I'll say a wee. But to be fair, that's like 3, so I'm gonna hope that does more damage. Gonna hope. I'm using a lot of stuff here. I'm using a lot of stuff. This guy ain't dying. 22 to 45 versus. Yeah, that's really not as good. Now, as I said, I don't think this is gonna kill, but I'm gonna heck and try killing. Get the defense level down. We need that. We need him more damage. We need to do more damage to him. We need to make sure he dies. Nice, come on, hit, hit. His defense is down. That's the intention. Get his defense down. We're gonna try everything here. We need him dead. But I can't deal. I can 500 damage. Oh, gosh darn it. You failed me.
그래도 언제나 추월할 수는 없으니까.
They do a lot of damage to him. That's work. 229. Okay. Don't care, we go again. Bro, I'm not winning. We're not to waste much stuff here. Worst case, he takes damage. It's whatever. These two are dominating, so I'll let them go for it. But I thought he's gonna take 23 damage. 6 times in a row. I'm gonna keep on pounding. I'm gonna keep on pounding this guy. If he needs to die, he gotta die. And he ain't dying. I need to keep pounding this. I need to keep pounding. If he ain't dying. Come on, don't you dare lose. Thank you, appreciate it. No, I'm taking the body out. The body ain't going down. If the body ain't going down, we're just gonna go for it. Wait, hey, where'd all the stacks go? Where the fudge? Oh, heck. Scary. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we're gonna get fairly close here. We're almost there. You know what that means? They're going out. I don't care. We ignore everything else. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We get first attack here. 1828. 8 to 26. This one. Where's going all out here? Okay, he should die. He should die here. Yeah, I know my attack power is lowered. Whatever. Holy crap, those guys are heckin' tanky. I'm like, what the heck? If we lose everything, and I'm like, yo, how the heck am I supposed to kill this guy? He's like, I won't die. $120 turns. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 of them, right? I'm gonna get in the first one. Wait. If there's 13 of them, you took 10 rounds to beat each one. Whatever, should be fine. This guy's weak to pierce if I recall right? I'm not doing this because, like, I'm not... No, we are going to continue, but you see, I have idea, right? I have good idea. Well, firstly, gonna grab these because why the heck not, right? It's not so much as these to give. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, so here's my idea, right? I forget the type. So, that being said, you know what I have to do? I think this is when we fight him, right? No. I need to figure out when we fight him because I forget where. I should zoom out. Nope, not that one. I need to figure out which one it is. Once I figure out which one it is, it'll be easier. Yeah, fine. No, fine. You know what I can do? Fine. Never mind, I got your enemy info there. My bad. Okay, where is he? Is he here? No, I need to figure out where he is. If I figure out where he is, I can actually be his resistances so I can plan ahead. Where is he? I'm not heckin' dumb. I know he's here somewhere. Oops. What did I do? Give me a second. I pulled stream chat accidentally and okay, there we go. It was looking huge. Anyways, where's that Gizzy? Not there. Not there. Not there. Ah, there he is. Okay. Failed the blunt. Noted. See, now we know he failed the blunt. Perfect. Now that we know that, we can actually make up a plan. Those are the ones that relentlessly chased us once before. Seeing them confront us yet again, why, it could make me sick. Blunt, okay. So he's not gonna work, he's not gonna fly. Like, he may be mainly ineffective to pierce, right? Or he's... Was it? Is it ineffective? Yeah. Ineffective to pierce, however, that being said. Are you pierced? You're pierced too. Oh, whatever, we'll take him. We'll try it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blunt, 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 blunt. No blunt. Blunt. That's it, we'll try it out. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. And that's kind of, you know, it's not great, but it's fine, right? It's not great, but it's fine. So we're just gonna try it out here. We're gonna try to get it. Hopefully we can. Crap. Should have their body for the fudge. You should tell me. You already know that they're weak to blunt. Only the fudge. Could have been honest about it, you know? Whatever. Yeah, our mental's up, so we should be fine here. Unopposed. Who think you attacking, bud? Yeah, okay, fine. Who you attacking? Yeah. Can't say I'm a fan, but whatever. Oh, Marcel's actually winning for a change. Nice. No, I'm not attacking him. That'd be dumb. Who should we target? Who are you? Yeah, not you. Well, target would... Yeah, I'll say that for actual clashing. Okay, that should be it.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Good job. Just don't leave your screen. Nice. Look how much damage that does. It already does good damage. I forget, if one of them are actually good, they're weakened, they're fatal. Against Pierce. Obviously not them. Noted. Oh, I'd rather them normal than strong against you. Nice. Already staggered. You already have someone dealt with. Pretty good, right? Ooh. Oh man, really? There we go, nice. 2 staggered. With 2 staggered, our jobs become a bit easier. I'm debating, should I feel like I should be trying to save our ammo. 13 to 40. I don't really trust it. I believe. And she's in effect. Yeah, perfect. Oh, a bit of reinsurance here, don't you worry. Nah, no. I'm gonna trust that'll work. One of these will land dead, so we'll be fine. They're down. They're down too. I just trusted it. Stagger this guy too. We should be good. We should be good. Come on. I knew you'd get at least one. I knew it'd be at least one. Oh, good. Good. He's dealt with. Okay, failed the blunt again. I don't want to use too much ammo though. If I use too much ammo, then you know they'll kind of be a bit less helpful. Nice. Okay. Chance of failure is still there. That's why you gotta be careful. This guy's dominating, perfect. Goal here is to stagger her. 14. Yeah, that one's dealt with there. That one's dealt with, okay. This way we can do it in a good manner, right? The chance of death is extremely low. And everything's fine. If we can ensure that they die. If we can ensure that they die, everything becomes much easier. Perfect stagger.
다음 판단을
Thank you.
부탁합니다.
I'm a saver bullets, so yeah. Minimum damage is up. Let's see, so we have... I really should tell me. Okay, so we have 12. 12. 20. 28. Okay. And this is minimum. Okay, 28. Okay, 28. 38. 40. 49. 59. 59 is min. Which ain't great, mind you, but better than nothing, right? We could do that. We're ruining our min by 3. So instead of 59, it'll be 56, right? But then we also upgrade the maximum. Maximum is, let's see, 36. 60, 70, 70, 100, 122. Yeah, okay. If we're lucky, this will work. If we're lucky, it's a kill. But all the music like lance heads. If you don't know lance heads, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, we're good. Cool. Man, I was saying if the old lance head it works, so great. You Guido. Guido. Ignore him. Well, they kind of stack on him, but I know it's a bad idea. Okay, I do have an idea. Might not work great. It might not. Don't get me wrong. It might not work great. But gosh darn it, man. No point in attacking him. I would rather attack this guy here. This way we should be able to get him staggered, hopefully. I could aim for the small fry first, but if I aim for the small fry first, I mean, it could work. I feel like he's gonna get staggered already. This guy's gonna get already staggered, so it's whatever. This guy, he won't get staggered, but it's whatever. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, why don't I aim for targeting the small fry first? Stagger them. Get them out of the way, right? Could be good. Good job. Nice. I knew you could do it, Otis. Good luck. Look, I know even you have 45. SP is like 95 chance to land on head. Unless you're like extremely unlucky, you're gonna do fairly well. Also, 5 on extremely unlucky. Faust. Now that was a bit of bullcrap right there. Yeah, you'll definitely get doubles. Come on. Perfect. Staggered one. Luckily we managed to stagger here. I should probably... unopposed. The fudge. Fine. Deal with those guys here. This guy's getting attacked. Yikes. Struggling, eh? Yikes. Fine, if we're talking about struggling, fine. I'll struggle, fine. At least someone's attacking her. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. Yeah, we can do 30 though, which I mean is better than nothing. Or I could do that. If I do that, there's a possibility. No. That's not be a result. I want to save some. If I don't save enough, it's gonna be very bad for us. If I don't save enough, like, no, so we have options here. We're a bit of a pickle. I thought we actually had a whole bunch here.
모든
I think 3, right?
하우스트가 알아요.
Which, I mean, hey, pretty good, right? Yeah. I don't think any of them are fatal, but it works. Ooh. Scary.
거점을 찾았습니다.
Nice, fatal. Perfect. Good job. You can do it. Two staggered, great. This guy I'm gonna get, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I want someone to deal with him. Yep. I'm debating, we have like so many men. Yeah, we have so many, I can do it. Like those two. Yeah, I can deal with that, sure. Yeah, 39, unfortunate. It's fine though, it's fine. I should have a lot more, happy feelings than they do. Hopeless, but, yo, what the fudge? How big is Mage losing everything here? What the fudge? We're gonna dogpile on him. Dogpile on that guy, hopefully we can get him killed. Here we go. Yeah, we have so much blue, I'm like, not really worried about wasting, you know. I mean, sure, but it's like to waste, yeah, but I mean... Oh, yes, he's staggered. Yeah, nice. If I get him staggered, that's definitely worth it. Now, sadly, they think gonna kill because it's, you know, blunt, but... Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, this guy's staggered too, great.
확인 사살.
Good job, I knew you could do it. There, you can do it. Come on. Can you do more damage? No? Okay. Okay, this one. Chance of hitting heads is very high, so that should work fine. No, I am the Inquisitor here, you cannot. Favored, only favored, eh? I'll have to go for that guy then. I think we're gonna target him. That's what we do. How much damage do we do? 29 plus, It's definitely not enough to kill, which sucks. With that being said. I'm debating just doing it again because it's good. Shit, let's do it again. No, we'll save it. Yeah, lied, we're doing it again. We'll do it again. I like that's where we'll just keep hitting.
규정에 따라
They need dealt with and they get dealt with, we have to do what we can. Oh no, you ain't getting through that. I think he might even be... Yeah, he's not gonna die, but it's gonna be pretty close. Actually, might die here. Might die, yeah, never mind. I didn't take into account the stagger. Good, that worked well. This way. I'm trying to do it in a way that would hopefully let me, you know, get what's it called?
하우스트가 알아요.
Oh yeah, beat it under 10, right? That's the goal here. I'm trying to beat it in under 10. But I don't think I can. Definitely can't. Oh yeah, buddy, you ain't winning this year. This piece is gonna land head every time. You know you can't not land heads, basically. That one's always gonna land heads too, basically, so we're fine there. They're fatal, so it's gonna do. It's not gonna do. It's almost gonna kill, but it's not gonna kill. So because of that, we're gonna put that guy in too. Like, I'm trying to do it the best way I can.
돌격합니다.
My goal right now is to get in under 10. Although, technically, I don't really need to. Oh yeah, he's dead. You ain't winning, bud. You ain't winning. Nice, there we go. That's a good one. Now, this guy's not gonna die though, sadly, but... yeah, it's close enough. Turn 10, he's gonna die. He's definitely dead.
정화.
Oh yeah, they're definitely dead. They ain't living here. They ain't living.
활그로.
We made sure of that.
완전 무력화.
Just use, at least we use our knowledge to our advantage, right? Figure out what's weak too. We make our team suitable for that. I don't think any of your guys actually got hit. Crap, it's an abnormality. I know their boss fights look like... oh no, I know what that one is. Oh no, I don't like that one. I also know what that one is too. I really don't like that one. I know what that guy, snake guy, it's gonna be poison. Birdie guy, that's probably... oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be rip. And I know who that guy is. He's an abnormality. I don't know if I do receive all right now. I'm just gonna work on it like I do receive now. I'm gonna get that one, not these two. These two I can't get now. After clearing a stage in the line for the first time during the event period, the rewards will be sent to the lost and found. After clearing a stage in the line for the first time during the event period, the rewards will be sent to the lost and found. You gain access to the lost and found, never rank found, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll just grab it then now. I mean, hey, to be fair. Look, it's not like I'm running low on ink balance, right? Modules, I think we're still above 100.
야, 오늘은
Yeah.
회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어.
Oh, sh
이거 보시오. 색깔별로
I keep almost messing it up.
펜을 꾸몄어.
I'm so used to clicking there.
꽃도 있고.
We're very close to Deca extraction tickets, hey. We're very close. Very, very close here. It is telephone pole. Oh hell no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, yeah, I see what that is, heck no. Roaring thunder shakes the air. Occasionally the darkness is pierced by a purple bolt of lightning. The sound gets closer, the light grows brighter. Keep saying we're gonna go look at abnormality here. I want to know what the weak to.
나 오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히.
Should be in drive, right? Yeah. Green, okay. It says he's weak to green, so we need to take that in mind, right? Red and green ones here. What day is it today? Oh no, it's the beginning, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh crap, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so green, we need green. Green? Yes, green. Yes, green. She is green. Goal here is to get green, right? Nah, I should go for my high rollers here. We tried, if it doesn't work, we go next.
배워버려도 되나요?
Oh yeah, just for future sake, I'm just gonna tell you now, tomorrow's also probably gonna be Limbus company, because we're gonna need to grind the heck out of this, eh? This is actually helpful though. Well, kind of, not really. That's helpful. Oh. I really am a fan of the owned one though. Yeah, what the heck? I'm neutral to everything, yeah. I'm not against using. Okay, this guy's slash. I can take a slash. I can take a slash. That's fine. Come on, please be more than neutral, man. Whatever, we'll use this to get our stuff immediately up here. What? Can you do this main because the ego? The passive I think is fine, yeah. I can increase bind. Could be good. Wait, what? Huh. I want to do green, but green ain't high enough, man. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to use so much blue here. Right there, I have a ton of blue, but still, I'm using so much of it. Ineffective to pierce, noted. I should have known. Don't you dare try beating me, fudge. Only that resistance helped me a bit. One, low roll one time. Oh, I didn't low roll. Oh, yeah. That's why I was kind of okay with it, because, you know, using resistance slash. If, like, guy who's resistant to slash takes slash damage, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Oh, he's weak to blunt. He is weak to blunt. Yeah, at least I remember that right. If we get them staggered, then we just target the crap out of it. Be better off. Weak. Hey, it's supposed to be fatal. Whereas speed is awful, which is great. Ugh. Come on, man. How am I struggling in everything? It's in green. Where's that? Everything that's attacking is the body, right? That's the good news. Everything attacking is the body. We also know the body's weak to blunt. Dude, I'm going for it. Might be bad, but I'm going for it. I can't beat the other one, so I'm just gonna go for it. I can't. Use this because I know I can make a few more damage on one side. But look, this is the other unit. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Oh, especially her, yikes. Since they're all the same, should be fine. Should be fine if I do that. And this guy fights this. Oh, he's taking blunt. Dude doesn't even win. Oh, he does win. The bad thing is that was no. Wait. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take that. Come on. Come on, win. Win, win, win. Like we have enemy on our side. Come on. You have to lose. You have to lose eventually. Eventually. Yeah, maybe. Thank you. Holy crap. Holy crap. That took a while. Oh, maybe I should have just went for it, man. Yeah, we wouldn't have reached it anyways. So we're gonna be tanking. We might get staggered. We might get staggered here.
지어줄게요.
That's what I'm worried about. We might get staggered. If we get staggered, it's gonna be very bad. I swear, if it would have worked, if I would have done it, I'm gonna be sad.
안에 담아주지.
One stagger, please. Yeah, no stagger. It's fine. That's the head, right? Yeah. Body's basically staggered. Which if I actually would have done it, it would have been fine. It says dominate. I'm just gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it. Or I could do this. Yeah, it's good. We're gonna do that. I like heck. I'm gonna go for body. I only need one hit on the body, then it's dead. Then it's staggered. Yeah, we still have this. It's good. This way the body's gonna get staggered, then we should be fine. Once the body's staggered, we're good. We're good. Just keep watch.
정화.
That'll be fine, but if you're gonna stagger the body, then we'll be fine. Perfect. Body's broken. Let's go. We done with the body, yeah. We needed that down.
파우스트가 알아요.
Wait. Wasn't. Bro. The guy who was clashing with that ability, I don't think he clashed. Yeah, he didn't. For some reason he didn't clash. Don't know why. Yeah, I feel like if you broke the body, we broke the body. Oh, it's only staggered. It's not broken? Wait, what? It's not broken? I mean, okay, yeah, sure, if the body's not broken, it's whatever. Yeah, this doesn't use enough. I can just spam it. Apply keep protection to the lowest speed, oh yeah, that's fine. I've never seen a target teleport, I'm just going to go all in here. I don't even know if any purple, which sucks. Which means that we can't use his stuff anymore. But to be fair, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we can't use. Yeah. Here we go.
시작합니다.
That's it, it's not gonna be enough, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가
I really wish it would stay broken, but it's not gonna stay broke, which is the issue. Come on. Keep doing damage here. Not enough. Oh no. Stupid low roll. Body's gonna be back up. Yep. Settable at 108. Out of the whole person of the whole bunch. Skip. Do you know what settable is weak to? Come on, skip. It's actually kind of away. We can actually probably get head. Yeah, if we go for head, we should be fine here. I think we're fine here if we go for head. Oh wait, that's not attacking me. Fudge. That doesn't change much. Yeah, struggling and everything, fine. Struggling again, okay, fine. Man, I've heard it so much, now I'm having to use everything. Fudge. I'm gonna have to use so much ego here. I'm running low on ego just because of how much I have to use, man. Come on. Give more damage to the head. It's not gonna be enough damage to the head. Wait, maybe it will be. There we go, staggered. Perfect. We can actually target it. If we target the head, we should be able to actually kill.
아직 살아있을 거야.
Should be able to kill because it's gonna be fatal now. Yeah, should be. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it does. Because I don't know.
목적이 있었지.
I think we just have to go for it. Man, the amount of ammo, amount of ego we've had to use is astronomical.
환상의 세계로 들어가.
It's kind of pain. It pains me. It does pain me. But to be fair, what other options did we have, right? You really didn't have another option. You're a wet dog now. Go for the head.
정화.
Oh, go for it. We're going for the head. We're going for the head. There we go. Okay, dealt.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Going for the head. You got dealt bliss. There we go. I mean, look, I am kind of worried about what's going to happen here because we're in a bit of an issue. But we got it. Okay. Even with that, we still have a decent team.
별일 수 있는 기회겠죠.
Wait, if this can get this hard, it's gonna get harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. It's gonna take a while, hey? Oh, this guy, wait. I think we don't know what they're weak to, which is kind of problematic. If you don't know what they're weak to, not sure what to do. Oh. No, it should be fine. We'll do this one here. I kind of want to do hers like, you know. Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. See, I'm not doing this because I think it's like, Actually, it's very smart to do because then we immediately get the +2 value the entire time. There we put. There we go. Now, let's see, what type of damage can he take? Is it gonna be blunt? Or is it gonna be like the Alpha guy that doesn't die?
파우스트가 알아요.
Hopefully not. Endured to blunt, noted. Very much endured to blunt. Oh no, pierced. Weak to pierce, that's good to know. What about slash? Let's see, what do you think of slash? Normal to slash. Not too bad. We can use that. Yeah, we can do that. Weak to pierce, noted. Like we have characters that can't pierce. Actually, this guy seems fairly easy. And if it seems fairly easy, we actually have a chance to do stuff here. I know, let's do this. This way we can actually slowly start building up our stuff again, because we did use a lot. And I mean a lot, we really did use a lot. This way we can kind of start building up. That's not the worst. Nice, cool. You might say it might be normal, but it's kind of whatever. As long as he's at least weak to one type that we can use, it's good. Look, like, is he gonna die anytime soon? No, but this way you can kind of abuse it. Like, look, he really has no stagger point. He has no stagger, which is kind of a mood. That's weird. Paralysis. No, we're fine now. Good. I'm like, crap. I looked at him like, yeah, that's bad. I should be kind of worried because if they do blunt damage, it could go bad. Oh, which one's the better one again?
아직 벼려 있어.
No. I mean, to be fair, what little tank? What little tank? Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, we have a whole bunch of it anyways, might as well use it right. Last one is that one, and since we're confused, might as well do it. Oh, or not. Like, heck, I am gonna allow that to happen. Do that. Yeah, it's gonna... Didn't get payback, okay. I think we inflict bleed. Oh. Okay. The affected unit becomes staggered for 3 turns at the start of the turn if what? Huh. Unclashable, okay, yep. Why do they need charge anyways? The effect, the unit becomes staggered for 3 turns at the start of the turn if KK J23 is staggered, removes the status. Unclashable. Well, I feel like clashable. I'll just do that. But how are they supposed to stagger? They don't even have a stagger bar. What the fudge? Oh yeah, I want her to attack instead. I know you can't even deal with it. What the fudge? I'm looking at him like, wait. I'm like, wait, why? Isn't it working? It's because I didn't read. Yes, sir. Oh, my weakness, not reading. Shame. The enemy's definitely helpful though for now. Hey, endured, what a fudge. Must be another type that's actually weak to blunt. No, wait, what? Endured. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. This passive burnout would be like, kill them. Instead of turn, if charge count is at 10 plus change behavior. Well, I can't technically stop his charge, right? Yeah. It says, it's really like, unused gain plus 4 charge. In other words, there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm okay. That's rather annoying, but okay. You're fine. You might be up there, but don't worry, you're fine. You see how far this down the stagger is? Look how far it is. What's happening here? What? What a fudge! Well, they can do this thing fair. Dude, I can't even help him. What kind of bullcrap is this? No, I can. It's really unclashable. Get fanatic. Nope. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this here. Like how low it's down. It's so far away. He's endured, but since he's also fragile. I can apply 50 damage, so I'm gonna hope I can do it here. Nope. I'm sorry, dude. I know he can't help you. There's no stagger. And it's friggin' tanky. It's not fair. I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
제 검을
Well, you're fine.
믿어주세요.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
제 검을
Glad you're.
믿어주세요.
Glad he made it. You have a passive? It's blunt. I'm gonna, like, if this person gets hit, or if this person gets hit, yeah, I guess we have a good chance that I won't get hit, which is great. Oh, I don't have heals though, which is kind of bad. What should we do? Yay, we'll get healing. Yeah, this guy. It definitely takes a while, doesn't he? But I'm kind of worried. If this goes on for too long, we're gonna be in a bit of a trouble. They're getting weaker. We're still far away, man. If only there was a stagger somewhere. Maybe I should have put heat stuff on, but no, he's healing. Yeah, I know, you're resistant, I'm aware. There we go, we're about halfway. Crap, he's gonna be charged up soon. Man, if he's charged up, he's gonna be paid. Ever the dilemma, hey.
제 검을 믿어주세요.
It's only him, this ego's gonna help me, right?
제 검을
Oh, didn't look right. Oh, hey. Yep, it truly is Limbus Company, hey. And this guy's heckin' tanky. So heckin' tanky. I'm like, fudge. Man, I'm just trying to kill him, man. But he heckin' has 1,000 hit points. What am I supposed to do, you know? And plus, dude is gonna trap someone again. I hope he doesn't trap one of my weak to blunt people. I mean, look, man. I can't understand why. I get annoyed too that he's so tanky. And also, well, actually, that's a lie. I'm not annoyed that he's tanky. I'm annoyed about this here. Okay, that's really bad. It's really bad. Man. Oh no. I don't mind challenge. The only thing I mind is this thing in particular. The one thing I mind. And this. I could actually transfer it over. Oh, I see. That he doesn't help me. That he doesn't. She's gonna take a heck ton of damage. I'm just really hoping they don't die, because they're the... Yeah. True. I'm not sure about you, but I do not want... I don't think I want them to have, roll ranges. That might be bad. Oh, you know, there's also another thing I hate about tanky. One other part I hate. So, I like running Heathcliff, right? Well, when they're so tanky, I'm out of bullets like halfway through. I'm like out of bullets, I can't do anything halfway through, and he's just basically, just countered. He does nothing, basically. Yeah, man. Only high roll. Oh, it's so unlucky, though. If he would have gotten a high roll, I would have put it on him, but I couldn't. I know he got unlucky. He got the worst roll he could have gotten here. Then I just done it. I think I could have put him in there. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Please stay. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. I'm really hoping the next one, I forget. I'm really hoping they blunt. If it's blunt damage, we're in for a bit of a pickle here. Or you know what I wish? Yo, hey, you really just did that. What the fudge? I really wish he had a stagger. I really wish he did. If this dude had a stagger, I'd be much happier. Oh, yeah. No stagger. Is there a stagger somewhere? His body's back to full health, so. There's a stagger right there, but I think he needs to take so much damage I can't even stagger it, even if I wanted to. 39. Oh, okay, I'm doing it. It's good. 39 plus 42, 30, 70, 81? No. I'm way off. Wait. 39 plus 40, 40, 70? No, yeah, 81, yeah. 81. I think it's below 25. So 81 plus 30, 81, we get 113. Don't know if I'm doing it right. It's pierced. Oh, it's blunt. That's not helpful. Fudge. I'm trying to stagger him. I really am trying, but dude doesn't. Come on. Look how far the stagger bar is. The stagger bar is so fucking far away. Right there, I think he'll be dead soon, but still. Doesn't help me that much. This stagger bar doesn't go down. 7 damage, wow. Yep, okay. Okay, she's gonna take a heck ton of damage here. And when I mean a heck ton, I mean a heck ton. Yeah, that's gonna... Ooh, that's gonna be bad. I think they're gonna be out of the fight. I think this pierced. Nice, good. Okay, I'm getting fragility, I'm getting curses, I'm gonna do everything I can because this guy needs to go down. This guy needs to go down. $721. Nope, screw it. Bleed, well, bleed's better than nothing here. Although it ain't gonna help me that much. Oh, it's so bad. He's gonna take so much damage, I feel bad. There's not much I can do about it. Right there, they're weak to it. Which makes it a bit better. 31 damage. Right there, we should be able to kill him before he can go crazy again. At least that's the plan. He's gonna go crazy again. It's gonna be a nightmare, and we should be able to kill him before that time. Ooh, that hurt. Wait, what news are we talking about here? Some good news or some bad news? What kind of news are we talking about? I'm actually curious here.
또 잘라낼 수 있다면
Oh. Okay then. If you don't know why, what news why do you think this news can they do news around this time? I'll take your word for it, okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay, this dude should be dead. I'm getting a note, I'm taking him out, screw it. This guy will be taken out. Yeah, I'll pay. If it's good news, I'll gladly welcome it, I'll say that much. If it's bad news, don't need it. I'll let him do this here. He needs to get his psych up a bit here.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Come on. Man, that move is so bad to deal with. I think we have him. Come on. One. Screw your one health, man. Chapter 3.5. I'd be down, heck.
열혈 루신한테
That sounds good.
너는 승리한다.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's why I started playing Limbus Company, because story. I mean, hey. More story, I'll be happy. Actually, you know what? You know what I'd be more happy about? I don't care if it's a chapter 3.5. I want to know more about Angela. I want to know how Angela and Roland are doing. That's what I want. That's what I want chapter 3.5 to be. Oh, it's excess. No, man. I forget. What's Ix's week 2 again? I don't remember. I know we won't see them for a while. Doesn't mean I don't want. I want to see them, man. I want to see them. Oh yeah, by the way, Kenny. Or Canny. How far are you on this? Did you finish it? Did you finish it, or are you still going? Yeah, their official story may have ended, right? They're in the outskirts. But remember. I do think that they might be brought up, though. You know why? Remember? The guy who went to the outskirts. I'm just hoping he actually met them. I didn't say he looked like... I'm wondering if he went there. That's what I'm wondering. Damien, yeah, that's the name. Damien went to the outskirts. I wonder if he actually saw the library. Then we get some story. I know their official story, and I want the after story, though. Man. Anyway, okay. Many reflections and refractions were suffered. Vertigo induces the urge to tear my head off. Managing to hold in the impossible impulse to vomit. A being came to the sight and made me glad that my urge to stop, as Amir saw. Oh, I know it's gonna be excess. Hey man, do you know what type of damage excess is weak to? Also, you know what? Let's do the Deca extraction, because why the heck not, right? I'm down to do it. Mainly because, look.
오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어. 이거 보시오.
I want fucking rodeo on that, man. I want... Hey.
나 오늘은 회의 때 필기 진짜 열심히 했어.
Yeah.
이거 보시오. 색깔별로 펜으로 다 예쁘게 꾸몄.
Hey, what the fudge? Where is it? Hey. Yellow, hey. Noted. Wait, hey, what the fudge? I have a ticket. Let me use it.
오늘은 회의 때
Let me use it. I have it right
진짜
here.
열심히 했어. 이거 보시오. 색깔별로 펜.
Man, I was gonna use it, man. Oh, wait. Oh, it's right here. Oh. Yeah, that does explain. I was being a bit dumb. Yep. 10 boom. Yep. I'm gonna try. Oh, hey. 3-star. Hey. Perfect. Be Otis. That'd be great. Be Otis or be Rodion? I want Rodion more. Aw, man. I already have that. Gosh darn it. I just want... Look, man, I want Rodion. All of for Rodion. And I want one for, him, Gregor. They're the two people that I just, like, are not... I can't use because they're too bad. Is excess weak to blunt? Yeah, true. Although it's not even the shards or threads I want. The threads I want is her. I want her R-Corp. I want her R-Corp. I'm even saving my, you know, level 30 ticket, immediate level 30 ticket for that too. I don't use these two because I know they can't. She sucks. She fails me every heckin' time, and I don't have any ego for her. And he sucks every time too, and he never wins a clash for me. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, He said it was yellow, right? I don't think I have any yellow. Or he has yellow, but he fails every time. Wait, I think she has yellow, yeah. They have yellow. I can do it because its ego's yellow, so that should be fine. She needs to heal badly, so I don't want to, you know, take her. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
그대
I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, well, it is what it is, then we're gonna change. We're gonna give up and try another plan. Mandel. That eyeball guy. I can't imagine anyone beating this in under 10 attempts. I mean, 10 turns, like, you got 120, you need to do, like, less than 10 turns for each. And I'm like, holy crap, how the heck do you do enough damage for that? Come on, please make me being targeted, thank you. Ah. Ah. This is already a bad start. Fudge. That's why you should just go for high rolls every time, man. Okay, that's favorite. That's struggling, okay. I need to break apart. Yeah, what I want to do, I'm thinking if I just... You know what? He can take it, yeah, he's fine. He's gonna take that, it's not that much damage, so it's kind of whatever, right? I'm gonna target this here. Yeah, I would be happy. I'd be happy if it is the case. I'm always down for more lore. Okay, that's bad. Times 2. Huh. Wait, why does it go twice if I do this? What the fudge? What do you mean it goes twice? Bullcrap. Yeah. I'm doing this because it targets 5 slots, which means it's actually really good. It should target every single slot. No, it targets 3, what the fudge? Oh, what don't you get? Oh, you're talking about the double thing? Yeah, I don't either. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. It hits twice, we should be fine, right? I'm gonna hope we're fine, at least. On oppose, but... Ah, that's... Ah, neutral, that's not good. I wanna make sure I have enough for penance. In case we get low health, I can always just switch it. Ugh. Wait, is she clutching with every single one here? I mean, hey, if she's clutching with every single one. I mean, look, if you're clutching with every single one, I'm not complaining. I think we try to get left leg out of the game. Actually, no, you know what? I lied. We targeting right leg here. Screw that. It's more attacks on right leg. I'm gonna target right leg the heck and back. Okay. Speaking is +2. Skill final power. Okay. That's unhelpful for now. Okay. We're gonna take what? It seems like she's just gonna deal with every single one. Okay, yeah, I see. I'm actually curious if that's how it works. If it's like... Ugh. Honestly, I thought about it, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm good enough to do that, man.
승리를 위해서라면
Sparkly banner looks way too hard, man. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of luck involved. First Sparky, come on. Nice, staggered. Good.
이상이
Wait.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
Hers actually does clash with every single one. Wait, so it's just... It's she's dominating everyone. It's just an immediate win for clashes. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I lied. I was wrong, I guess. Aha! We broke the leg. There we go. Like, I just want the banner that win. The good banner. Okay. Yeah, we broke that part, so now we're much better off here. As long as we break stuff, we're good. Neutral. Heck, screw that neutral. Yeah, they were dominating with both. We actually did with both of them, I think. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one though. I think we're gonna... Nope. How about this? But that ability is actually really good, this one. This one's actually really good, holy crap. It actually contests multiple. I can definitely use my advantage. Neutral again. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna test out my luck here. Screwed. Yeah, struggling. Okay, bright side, he's minus 30% damage. I feel like we'll be fine. I feel like we're gonna target... This is the tail, right? No, this is just body. Yep. Once I stagger body, that part stayed... I believe parts stay broken, right? Oh, definitely this will be good. Oh, that's just gonna be good here. We'll apply 2 protection, so it'll be 5 protection, minus 50% damage. Should be good. At least that's the plan. Oh wow, he actually won. I'm pleasantly surprised, not gonna lie. I was not expecting to win him, for him to win his clash. No. I'm pleasantly surprised here. Ineffective, the blunt unit. Perfect part staggered. Dude, it's 5 defense here. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Yeah, good. Hey, what the fudge? That part's broken. It should be able to attack, man. What the fudge? Why is it attacking? It's a broken part. Well, I'm gonna break every part. If I break every part, oh, neutral. Do that. It's broken. A broken thing should stay broken, man. Powerful clap, yeah, I'd rather not. Neutral. Isn't she resistant to blunt?
조언이 필요하십니까?
No, she's not. Okay, yeah, no. I lied. I can kind of see it. But I don't know, I feel like you have a lot of luck to do it, you know? I feel like sometimes you're like, you have like a dominating clash and you lose it, and then you don't kill because of that, and then they heal, and then you're like, well, crap. You know what I mean? You just like, getting lucky sometimes, it's just like, well, yeah, too much about that. Wait, no. Broken part should not. Broken part should stay broken and not heal. Fudge. Nice, there we go. Oh. You can't win against that, buddy boy. Yeah. Good. Try again. Come on, lose one time. Yeah, yeah. So much for hoping him to lose one time out of his many, many, many times, whatever. That's a lot. Okay, however. If I do this here, I attack every single one. I think. I don't know, by the looks of it, it looks like I attack every single one, right? I'm gonna assume I attack every single one, okay? If I die here, this is for testing, okay? This is purely for testing, okay, Kenny? So, let's see here.
새겨주겠어.
It said that it clashes with every single one here, so I'm gonna see. If it actually clashes, great. If it doesn't, oh crap, we're in for a big pain. And I really do, we're in for a lot of pain here. So let's see. It does not. It does not. Oh no, it does not. Yikes, that's... It does not. It does not. In other words, don't trust it. Noted. Yeah. Birdside's 18 health, so we should be able to kill it. And fine. They want to use this, but I will. Mainly because it's going to heal. It didn't work. Oh, we're gonna have to fight that, don't we? I believe we attack first, if we're lucky. It's gonna kill.
정화.
If we're lucky, it kills.
다음은 어디입니까?
Let's go, okay. Oh, bad side, if you don't get the healing that I wanted. Because it didn't go through. But good side. He didn't get to attack either, so... Yeah. Other bad news. Yeah, level 30. Those corporate drones weren't the only beasts known for a generation, looking back. There was also a being that took from what it fought. It would mimic them as its... Oh. Own. Wait. Wait, nothing there? A lot of our team is counted down. Let's see here. Yeah. It might be, look. Yeah, guess so. But yeah, you know, fighting when every part is broken, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Doesn't make me happy though, you know? Like, my whole team needs recovery because I decided to try something, which may have been a bad idea. I won't deny it. It may have been a bad idea. With that being said, now we know for the future. If it says it's clashing with everything, it ain't actually clashing with everything. It's a lie. It's a lie. Oh wait, these guys aren't dead. Okay, might be wrong. These guys are kind of bad. Oh, we get up pierce damage? Sure. Okay, we should be fine here. And bright side, a lot of them are slash or pierce, and most of my guys are decent to that. Yeah, I say decent because I don't mean like, you know, they're not great against it, some of them, but they do. They may do. Let's do this, get this away, get this out of the way. We should be fine, right? Oh, maybe not fine, per se. And what if I switch it with this guy? Okay, she dominates that, we'll do that there. Neutral there. You can also take Pierce, can't you?
부르셨나요?
Okay, we need to do trial and error here, so that one does that, right? Hopeless, 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 so yeah, that guy needs to fight that. Right here. Neutral, dominating in case we have to fight that one there. I'm trying to get the highest. Oh no, I know that we saw the snake one in Mirror Dungeon, that's about it. Neutral there, 6 to 10. Versus 3 to 17. 3 to 11. A big ball of snakes, that's something to imagine, alright. That's certainly something to imagine.
교전 시작합니다.
I'm trying my luck here. Try my luck. Let's go, my luck. Let's go. Nice. There we go, my luck. Yeah, are they weak to... No, they're not weak to slash. They're weak to blunt. Noted. Daddy, I'm my blunt guy. They're kind of out of commission at the moment. Oof. Dude, you were dominating. How do you lose? Gosh darn it, man.
그 자식은
It's so depressing, like, when they're dominating and they still lose the fight. It's like, oh, man. Really? That's unfortunate. Nope. First turn, that one. Fine. We can actually just ignore that and we're fine. I like that. This guy, we need to have a win here. If we don't have a win, we're screwed. Ooh. Yep. Which is why I'm only gonna attack him one time, because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, that's guaranteed. That should be fine. It really sucks I don't have Heathcliff and stuff in this. It's like, these guys, I mean, hey. It's not that they're bad, right? They're actually decent. But the thing is that... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That sounds really bad, in fact. Okay, cannot struggle on everything, please. Dominate. It says dominating when trusted. I'm gonna attack the heck out of this guy down here. Yeah, we're just using that. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Wait, does it not? Did they have did they also have the +4 or whatever? Did they have the +4 coin power? If so, that's a big yikes, man. A huge yikes. Yikes. That sounds pretty painful.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
That does sound pretty painful.
그 자식은
Really painful, in fact.
아직 살아 있을
I
거야.
know. That's like so annoying. We need to make sure that they don't get instinct. Once they get instinct, it's pain. Good job, man. What? Oh, yeah. See, it's not that bad. Marcel, if you get the bleed up, right? We'll get the bleed up at least. It's gonna be a very, very slow and painful. Oh, they're all dominating. Nice, hey. Gosh darn it, you. You had to get the garbage. No, you fight that. Nice, okay. Like, no matter. No, Kenny, I'm much happier that this, if it was the other one, like, you know, the one I'm talking about, where it's like, hey. The more painful one where, what's it called again? I forget. I forget what it's called. Oh, that one needs to get attacked. It says dominating, but trust it. I'm gonna trust it here. Oh, yeah. Like, if it's the ones that, like, if you hit them, they actually gain frenzy, that's so much more painful. So much more painful. or instincts, that's gonna be so much harder.
망설임이
If I'm gonna do like one hit every time, that's gonna be pain. Yeah, I see. Well man, have a good sleep when it's your time to sleep. I'm trying to build up charge. Sometimes you get unlucky and it just doesn't go the way you want. They're ineffective. What's up things again? Really? Oh, these guys don't feel too bad for me. Okay, we need to... He's gonna counter, right? So I'd rather... Yeah, that's fine. I'd like to do something different, but I am not using anything else. I'm not using that on her. No, we'll get screwed if I do. Then we should just target one person. Just to target just to like one person, go all out on them. You're struggling. Oh man. Yeah, whatever, we have a lot of red if we can do it. There we go. Who else is going there? Ah, you. Yeah. No, we're just gonna start like absolutely focusing on one person only. It's something at least one down. Everything there of an Inquisitor. Seeding Inquisitor. I don't know, I feel like these guys are like not that hard to manage. I noticed with a lot of the other guys, like, just like, yeah, the dogs, they actually win a lot of clashes. These guys, they like really win. They really like really win, so it's not that bad. But when they do win, it's like pain. When the dogs win, it's pain. I mean, like, sure, you can get instinct up, you need the fragile up. Good, but ugh, it's such a nightmare to deal with him. Just keep hitting.
확인 사살.
Luckily, it's only one wave. Ugh. This guy's so annoying to have to deal with, but... Like I said, most of us you lose, so it's kind of whatever. Ooh, nice, it's time. Thank you, they reveal. NT, the snake and the dog aminals is railway fight, not the corrosion. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking about corrosion, man, you just reminded me. Hey man, do you know when they're gonna do overclock? That's what I want. I want overclock. Give me overclock. Oh yeah, I'm going this all in. He's gonna take a hit. He's gonna take a beating there. I want the corrosion bad. Okay, nope. What? Hold click on me? No. You don't really see the option. I don't really see it, right? Yeah, this is normal ego, right? The base ego. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see, I don't see the overclock anywhere. I don't really see it. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Oh, we can use more, whatever. Oh, man, I'm opposed. Ooh. I guess we don't want to let them hit me. Oh, we tried. Oh. Oh. So that's how it is, eh? That is pretty cool. Wait, so I could actually just completely overclock it. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for that. I'll probably not use it on this fight because this fight isn't really deadly. If anything, this fight is like nothing really. How do we do this here? Ah, I see, it doesn't control, but go for the allies, I see. Well, I mean, not hitting the allies is definitely a benefit there. Now I'm trying to debate. See that I can't block it because it's 3. Unless I do this instead. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but that's plus 200 and that's not gonna work. Ah, where's the shot? There we go. I'm gonna trust the neutral here. I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna hope this staggers. It probably won't stagger right, but I can hope, okay? Come on. See, fail one time. There we go, see? Doesn't matter if it's neutral. If you have more coins, a whole bunch more coins, and a base minimum, and the minimum is higher too. Does help quite a bit. I kinda wanna use that. The overclock, but I also don't want to waste resources because
아직 살아 있을 거야.
it'll bite me in the butt. It'll bite me in the butt if I use it willy-nilly. Because it looks cool, man. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. This guy ain't dead. Counter, there it is again. Okay. Do the normal thing. So you know his tankish, he's kind of fine. That dude's dead, we're killing him. Should we have counter this guy for the meantime? Like, yeah, now it's done. I really don't like using it all, but I need to make sure this guy dies. If he doesn't die, then we have to stagger him again. Which is another pain in the butt to do. Oh, yeah, definitely did. Right side. We should get a heal on. Yeah, and effective, nice. Also, wait, I noticed something, man. It seems like when it does do a counter, right? It seems like its counter actually sticks with, what's it called? You would have thought. Subsequent battles. You were dominating. How do you fail me? Anyways. But anyways, that's the thing. Okay, I forgot my train of thought. Gosh darn it. Why do you have... I think didn't even win that. That's bullcrap. Man. You should not have won that. We were dominating. We should have won. What the heck, high roll. I'm gonna try for luck here. Gonna try for luck again. Yeah, that overclock will be fun to see. Because then we just know. Basically, it's based on the corrosion, right?
언제나 달려나갈 준비가
Oh.
되었어.
Oh. What the heck? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. My speed of enemy turned off for some reason. It was weird. I'm like, what? No, come on, just fail one time. Thank you. I have higher speed, so I usually don't fail, which is why I don't mind it. Compulsion, yep. That gives us attack up too. Basically, if we're favored, it's gonna be going pretty well. Let's get that charge up. Yeah, you got protection. That's crappy. Okay, what should I do here? Do that. It should be fine. Should be fine. And then we're gonna super target this guy here. Yeah, you don't all need to be hopeless, man. Fudge. Nope, keep that one on. Sometimes it's just all hopeless and you're like, man, really?
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
That's unfortunate. You're gonna attack back, it's gonna be whatever. Yeah. What? Only 9? Why is it only 9?
나의 손으로 잘다낼
I'm trying to
수
think.
있다면
I thought I said gain 2. Do that in the heads, right?
표적 확인.
Someone finished this in 86 turns. Oy. Wait. Yeah, what the heck? I hit heads, I know, because I did 11 damage. I didn't gain +2, I only gained +1. What the fudge? That's bullcrap. Good. Yeah, that is certainly impressive. I don't think I can manage that. Oh man, my rolls are garbage. My rolls are bad, my rolls are bad. Do that. Ooh, poor Ishmael. We're gonna lose that one. It says even, it's not even. Man, we're having to use egos as crutching so much more times. Yep. Next one will probably use Blade Lineage Hong Lu. No, Blade Lineage can't forget his name. Whatever. You saying. Because we're getting a lot of yellow. The more yellow the better here. Do this. Okay, everything's dominating.
교전 시작합니다.
Good job not losing. There, now we're at 10. Man.
모든 걸
And next gonna be counter, which is gonna be a nightmare. I'm really not a fan of counter, man. Unless I'm doing counter, then it's fine, but they're doing counter? No, thank you.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Also, how the heck did they even get to, I'm thinking still, how the heck did they even get to 86 turns? That just seems like you're actually trying to basically get there, like holy crap. Hey. Oh, stagger, bullcrap. Okay, maybe we should attack. Yeah, you're fine, you'll attack. There you go, you do your normal stuff. Now we attack the ever-loving crap out of this guy here.
교전
But yeah,
시작합니다.
it seems like all the counter, when it copies the attack, it makes it slash damage, which is actually kind of nice. I have characters who are slash resistant. At least a few. When it counters it to that, it's like, yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Nice, we have it. Wait, what? It's not doing it. Wait, what? Okay, fine. If it ain't doing it, I'll take it. I could go over that. Nah, let's go over this. Okay, then we keep up our other stuff too. No, that one right there. Yeah, we win this. We win it. We win that. We win that. Oh, I think we staggers. We can just kill him next round. Nice. Should be dead. Or basically dead.
이 정도까지만 옥죄어 줄게요.
Good. He's endured. You know, if we weren't like an all... If he wasn't endured to everything, he'd probably be winning much more. Come on. Lose one. Thank you. I love when you have a whole bunch of coins. It makes it so much better, man. Oh, he's going down here. He's going down. Yeah, man.
표적 확인.
배운했어요.
And we get live offering. So we actually gain +5. Nice. We don't need that. I want to stack up my green here. He's 36 health. He's fine. Look at that. Then we got our green stacked up. Should go well, right? At least it should.
재미는
There
없겠지만
we go. One hit. Good.
할게요. 배운했어.
Perfect. Now we get +5 of that, I think. I hope. Were we at 9? We're at 5. Yeah, I did go up. Nice. I counted. Good. I want to open first. I want to open.
나 오늘은 회의 때
Man, though, they're really spoiling us this time around. They're giving us so much fucking crap.
펜으로
Actually,
다
nice.
예쁘게 꾸몄어. 별도 있고 꽃도 있고.
43. Not enough still. 10. I'm getting closer, man. I'm getting slowly closer to my goal. 261. We're aiming for 400. More than halfway there.
오늘
I think we'll try one more. Maybe. We'll try. If we fail the first time, maybe second time, third time, I don't know. Then we'll save that for tomorrow. At least that's the plan. Yeah, oh, man. What's clear do? Huh. I don't know who the heck this is. I'm looking at it, I don't know who. Right there, all my guys should be healed up. Yep. All my good guys are healed. Or all my good guys are healed up. Ugh.
파우스트가
Okay, that's it.
나설만한
This,
곳이어야 할 겁니다.
usually, I see what they're like, see what they're weak to, stuff like that, test it out, see what works, and then give up, and then actually make a team around it. Oh. Oh, they're just straight up N-Corp. Also, my eyes burn. Fine, if it's just straight up N-Corp, I'm just gonna target. Want to attack Crusher? I'm just gonna completely target this guy. Utterly and completely. Like, this guy's going down. And if he ain't going down, he's gonna be hurting. At the very least, he's gonna be hurting. Oh, man.
정화.
My eyes still hurt. Okay, aren't they ineffective? Yep. Or endured, but it doesn't matter if they're endured. Okay, oh, nice. Take him down. Yeah, I think he's going down. Nice. Oh. They shouldn't have done that. Oh, they messed up on them, hey. Ah. Don't want to risk it, but I kind of do. Yeah, that should be fine. No, that should be fine. Then we just go all out on this guy here. We just absolutely unload on this guy here and should be dealt with. Yeah, hopefully dealt with. I don't think he's gonna die, but should do a lot. Like, look, I'm not gonna heal someone if they're gonna. I'm not gonna attack them. He's just gonna heal anyway. It's kind of like wasted effort, you know. Not worth it.
표적 확인.
Oh, not staggered. He will be. Don't you worry. He's down one way or another. May not be dead this. Oh no, yeah, he's dead. Never mind. He's dead. Hit, good. Hit. Man, it's 3 waves though. I'm kind of worried. If it's 3 waves, I don't want to waste all my ammo. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste all my ammo here. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna just go for it.
교전 시작.
You think it might benefit here? Plus 2 permanent for, well, until turn 10. But that's gonna help me actually get through it. Even better, so yeah, I'm gonna do that, heck yeah.
교전
Yeah, he's
무력화.
staggered at least, so he can't actually defend himself anymore. Well, they're both staggered. Nice. Able to see that there. We'll kind of like switch him around a bit here. I feel like those two. Those two ain't gonna kill. Started. So that guy there. Two there. Yep. Another one here. Should kill. Oh yeah, they're definitely dead. And hey, if we get to save our stuff, even better. Nice. Oh yeah, he's dead. This movie should get also a bit of a bonus here, shoot. I know I shouldn't use ego so haphazardly here. Especially if we don't know what's up next, you know? We don't know what's up. Oh man, that's really hoping. Gosh darn it. We're gonna win that. Yeah, we're gonna win that. That's the win. Then we dogpile on this guy right here.
돌격합니다.
At the very worst, we don't stack. At the very worst, he's basically dead anyways, yeah. He's dead, yeah, he's so dead. Oh yeah, that's gonna be stagger immediately. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they do look kind of cool, but the only thing I don't like about it is the heckin' area. It's too freaking bright. My eyes are, it's like flashbang, man. It's like a literal flashbang in my eyes. It hurts my eyes.
완전 무력화.
It's so bright. My retinas literally feel pain whenever I look. Oh, my retinas. Yikes. Whatever. Let's do, oh, whatever. That was gonna be bye-bye, but it should be fine. Actually, there's a whole bunch of me still use that. We're still fine there. Dog pound the lowest guy. Oh, that was dominating, sure. Sure, let's go for it. Ooh, scary. Yeah, I thought you should be dead. Should be. This dude ain't gonna die, but he'll at least take some damage. You know, I think I am really liking Otis. They're feeling quite nice to use. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. Shame.
무력화.
Oh, what the heal? Fudge. I don't like that. I don't like that. The fudge. Okay, that guy's dead. Perfect. Bright side, even though his bullets are going to be out, bright side with him is that at least. Even if his bullets are out, we're still fine, more or less. Neutral. Dominating. I like dominating. I'll start dogpiling on this guy. We'll have two people who are going to be, you know, less than stellar, we'll just say. I really wish the ammo reloaded. Like, you know what I wish, Kenny? Yeah, okay. And may never hear the pack as cicadas. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll hear crickets instead. Yeah, he's out of ammo. Oh, whatever. If he's out of ammo, at least he can continue attacking. Oh, another thing. I really wish, like, wouldn't it be great, like, with the guys who, like, these people or whatever, they could, like, don't, not attack for, like, 3 turns or something, and then their ammo would be reloaded. That would be great. Because then they wouldn't be heckin' useless on the long, drawn out fights. Make it, like, where they have to spend a lot of time doing nothing. To where it's like, okay, it's not worth it to do in a lot of cases. But just make it like that, so at least they can actually, you know, be useful in these kind of fights. Like, heck. Like, wouldn't that be great? That would be great too, yeah. Let's make sure he's dead. Then this way, we'll get boys here. 22, not that bad. I knew I couldn't trust him. They have a berry. They have a butt. Ooh. Oh yeah. I know that guy. Yeah, he's something alright. He's certainly something. Yeah, okay. Man, I should have focused on one guy, man. This dude's dead. He's taking dead. I'm making sure he's dead. There we go. I mean, bright side. Heathcliff, he may not be great anymore because he's out of ammo. He basically does nothing now. But on the bright side, you know what? Even if he doesn't, that's fine. Because he still does well good in clashes. And if he does good in clashes, we can use him. Oh, my turn 10. Now we're gonna get debuffed. Shit. Wait. Wait a second, so this does lower attack skill final power by 2, right? That's an actual status effect. Then if I use Hexnail here, that can work pretty well. I can hope. Yeah, let's play for this beat. Let's play for this farming here. It's not too bad. Yeah, I know, no ammo, whatever, just shoot, hit your shot here. There we go, not too bad. Nice. This is looking a bit worrisome, but not the worst. Yeah, we're still dominating. I see, nice. Good, go again. Nice. Normal. Yeah, only normal. Fatal to slash, okay. There's slash. They don't do well with slash, noted. However, they're good against pierced. Okay, that's gonna... Oh. Huh. Oh, then, no. Wait, hey, how much to heal? Use health, not full health heal. Oh, only 3 times. Okay, so we can actually use that. Yeah, we can use that. We'll just use it up, then we're fine. I'm like, wait a second, am I actually screwed here? He'll hit up again. Man, it's gonna suck, but we'll be fine. Did their stagger so fucking far away? Actually, they're clashing. They aren't the best at clashing. Yeah, their stagger is way too far away for me to hit. But you know, I'm thinking this has actually a benefit here. We're gonna be able to farm the crap out of egos here. Or, ability stuff. We're gonna farm the crap out of it. It's gonna be pretty good.
표적 확인.
Wait, she's still out of ammo. Yeah, they have one more time to do it. One more time, then they're done. One more time, then they're done. What? You ain't gonna fight. Don't worry about it. Bye bye bullets, I missed you. I do like Oda though, she does give a lot of benefits, man. And now after this, we'll actually start, we're gonna be able to start attacking them. If I had Rodion here, it actually worked pretty well. Would work.
확인 사살.
Okay, no more healing for them. Perfect. You're now good. Oh, look at all that. We are farming up so heckin' much here. I don't waste too much here, but look, we have so much. It's kind of like whatever.
교전 시작합니다.
We have so fucking much. It's like what's the worst that can happen here? Yeah, the only good thing here is that they ain't gonna be healing no more. So we do kill them. Maybe in 20 turns. I don't know. Man.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Or no, even if like they're when they're out of ammo, all the range attacks turned into slash attack or something, it'd be kind of like the bunny. That could work too. I think that'd be cool. But whatever. Anyways, let's see here. We could do that. Ooh, that's gonna be good for damage. Oh, that's gonna be good for damage. Yes, sir. Heck yeah. And I'm just gonna trust it here. We're gonna flick some fragile, hopefully. Oh, wait. Never mind, we aren't inflicting any fragile, which is unfortunate, but. Now, what you gonna do?
시작합니다.
Come on. Laurel. Nice. We're gonna stagger him eventually. Yeah, no ammo, but 2, 3. Or so they say a fragile, so they take more damage. Heck, if they didn't take damage, we'd be in for a bit of a pickle here. Yep, there it is. Oh, we got a bit of damage. Not the worst. Oh, this is actually gonna take a while. Yep. Look, I know they're weak to slash, but I mainly have pierce, so it doesn't go well. Yeah, he has to be one of the ones fighting there. That's one. Oh no. Now play it smart. I'm not gonna waste. Well, they waste now, won't not, right? Yeah. Something like that. Anyways. Yeah. Being out of ammo really is a joy. It's a buzzkill, right? Yeah, well, I mean, hey, you're gonna be resistant, sure, but it's gonna better than anything, better than nothing, right? Finally, staggered. We staggered them. Let's go. Finally. Ay. Grippy, go. I'm definitely liking that. I'm curious about liking that one, but that one can't get. Yeah, I'm not kidding, risking that. No, that's fine. I just don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk it here.
시작합니다.
It's not like we have options. We have to hope that we can kill him. Or else he's gonna be back up and he's gonna be a pain. In a second. What? Wait, what the heck? No, 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 wrong person! Fudge! Oh, I'm an idiot.
복을 구하고 싶다면
I am so sad. I'm an idiot. I put in the wrong person. That was not the intention. Martha's almost staggered at least. I think you'll get staggered, but
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
that hurts. That hurts me. Staggered. No, not staggered. Yeah, no, take no damage. Whatever. Yep. Error. Yeah. Oh, he's almost staggered anyways. Yeah. Leave it to them. This guy's going down. This guy's going down. I don't care. This guy's going heckin' down. He's heckin' dead. Attack fire up, sure.
돌격합니다.
Here we go. He's dead. Oh, we're getting plus 3. Cool. Sorry, nope. Hey, hey, what the fudge? Hey, staggered. There we go. Okay. Now we can go all out here. Oh, I think you attacked twice, right? That won't work. That don't work. Well.
교전
Yeah, we're definitely building up stuff, which is nice. That's why I'm not really against it. These guys aren't that bad, hard to fight, and we're building up a lot of value. Ego resources, right? Should be fudge. Man. Fine. Shout. And they're dead.
교전
And they're dead.
시작합니다.
다음은 어디입니까?
I don't know how many turns that was. All I know, look, it would have been a lot shorter if we had slash damage, but we did not. We had 1 slash. Ooh, we're almost there. Well, yeah, you know what? We have 4 left. I think we'll call it for now, guys. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. And we'll be doing this again. Anyways, peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye.